national anthem, Marcha Real, the Royal March. The Spanish fans put their hands together to welcome the home team. Players meet at mid-court, shake hands. In a couple more minutes here in warm-up in La Palacio de Deportes. This is the 17th edition of the running for the James Naismith Trophy. It's not Nicolas Batum. His team will certainly need his influence in the game tonight. Look at the referees, the combined officiating crew from Italy, Australia, and Latvia, respectively. And quite an honor for the referees to be selected by their national federations to appear here at the top table of international competition. Well, buenas noches a todos. Bienvenidos a Madrid. Good evening and welcome to Madrid if you're just joining us. Here's a Spanish team that have a new father in Marc Gasol. John, they have 8 players with more than 100 appearances for the national team. This is a true team, as Coach Arenga has said, not just a selection of players.
Yeah, these players have grown up together. They enjoy playing together, and they've had plenty of success.
They're looking for just one more win, one step at a time, and they hope to get themselves to the semifinals. For the Spanish, it's their first appearance in the quarterfinals since the championships was held in 2010 in Turkey. And there's a starting lineup, John, and no surprises there.
No surprises there. You know, they actually admit that they feel some pressure. One of their players, Navarro, their leader that's from the 1980 golden era, as they call him here, he admits that they feel the pressure from the great expectations of their hometown fans, but they know that they feel confident that they can do it.
Well, here's a look at the French team that are going to try and make life difficult for the Spanish this evening. John, we saw Evan Fournier had his breakout game in France's win in the quarterfinals against Croatia. He had 13 points. Nicolas Batum had 14 points, and we've been waiting for Boris Diaw to show us just exactly how good a player he is in this tournament.
Well, he's shown us some great passing. He's made some nice plays, but we're expecting a little bit more scoring from him. He's definitely a key for this French team. He gets it going, he can score, he's a triple threat when it gets to the basket. They're definitely going to need a great contribution from him tonight.
There's the new Papa on the right with his 11 points per game, and Boris Diaw on the left, just 6 points per game. But he's a great facilitator, John, with 4 assists per game is Boris Diaw.
Yeah, we've seen him. He operates from the low post. He also can face the basket. With his great ball handling skills, he gets to the basket, gets to the deep point paint. We see a lot of interior close range passes. He's been able to feed to his teammates. LeVert's got many of those.
Well, good evening and welcome. You're just joining us. Welcome to Madrid. Welcome to the 2014 FIBA Basketball World Cup. This has become a heartwarming beginning to all of the games. Some lucky youngster gets to present the ball to the referee today. This evening, I should say, it's Luigi LaMonica, the Italian referee, who receives this lucky young lady and will send her on her way. John, you alluded to the pressure the Spanish team faced. They come into tonight's game with a 14-game unbeaten streak. 6 games here in the tournament. As you look at Coach Arenga, they won their 8 preparation games, and Pau Gasol has never tasted defeat against France. Pau was not with the team last summer when they lost to France in the semifinals of the European Championships. Does this feel like a piano on your back after a while as a player?
Yeah, they feel like they definitely have some pressure. There's all this arena's filled, and we saw how it was in Granada. The fans adore these guys. They expect them to be able to get all the way to the finals, and a lot of people believe they can do it, knock off the USA team.
You saw Coach Collet, the coach of France, 2011 in Lithuania. He led the French to the silver medal. He went one better in 2013. He led the France national team to the gold. Look at Ricky Rubio, and so it is the European champions here in France, squaring off against the home team in Spain. Well, good evening and welcome to Madrid. Welcome to the 2014 FIBA Basketball World Cup. The ball's in the air, we're underway. It is La Roja of Spain in the red uniforms against Les Bleus of France in the blue uniforms. First possession to the Spanish. Rubio makes the entry pass to Marc Gasol. He'll give it to his brother in a low post. attempt is off the mark, and Geoffredo Vern clears the boards for France. Gelabal had an opportunity to go to the basket against Fernandez, chose not to. The two exchanges the ball with Hurtel, and now into Diao, where he likes to operate. He kicks to Thomas Hurtel, and his shot rolls around and out. Lovern can't keep it alive. John, you had a chance to read some of the Spanish newspapers, and Vincent Collet said there's 2 or 3 keys to this game as far as the French are concerned.
Oh, he said everything revolves around turnovers. They have to take care of the ball. In the first game, they didn't do that. They gave up 10, they gave up 15 turnovers. Many of those result in baskets, direct baskets. They also want to slow the tempo. We saw that first possession.
Might explain why Gelabal didn't take it to the cup. Fernandez got caught cheating on the entry pass, and shot by Pau Gasol falls softly off the rim. Thomas Hurtel comes back for France. There's Diao, he can shoot it, and he knocks down the 3 for France.
He started the first game against Spain with a 3. Wasn't able to get on track after that. But it's important for him that he's definitely got to hit that shot. Got to bring Marc Gasol away from the basket. Open up some spaces. But here with Gelabal, big chance there, Mike.
Gelabal will have height advantage against the Spanish guards. Marc Gasol goes at Diao. Diao stands tall, and Lovern does just enough to keep Pau off the boards. A look-away pass by Thomas Hurtel, intended for Gelabal, but knocked out of bounds by Ricky Rubio.
Ricky's got such a great nose for the ball. You saw him there.
He does have a great nose for the ball, Johnny Buddy. He averages close to 6 rebounds per game. That's Rubio, one of the top rebounders on the team. Here's Diao, going to shimmy along the baseline. Hurtel, just lost the ball. Shot clock at 10. Still time for the French. Lovern, foul on Rubio with a reach from behind. Shot clock at 6. We've spoken about it many times. That shot clock is under 10. Keep your hands in your pockets.
Yeah, you don't want to bail him out. We saw Lovern going left.
Shot clock for the French. Hurtel, that's the mismatch with Gasol. Hurtel goes by Gasol, kicks in the corner. Lovern can shoot it. Had a little hitch in the release, but he still managed to thread it.
If he can gather, he can make that shot. We've seen it very accurate from the corners if he has time and space. Pau Gasol helped on that from the strong side, which is no.
France trying to start extremely well. They left Rubio open and denied the entry pass from the post. Rubio missed a 3-point attempt. Yeah, Thomas Hurtel. Hurtel again with the mismatch. Draws Marc Gasol. And his foul. John, we just talked about how the screen and roll causes this mismatch so many times.
Well, if it's a good screen, as we see, Diao set a very big, wide screen. The defensive big usually has to go out and help on that, which Marc Gasol's done in both these cases. And Hurtel's definitely got the advantage going to the basket. It's a slower Marc Gasol.
Well, Thomas Hurtel was not with the team last summer in the European Championships, so he's taking the place of Tony Parker. We've been impressed, John, with Hurtel and Antoine Diot with their play in the absence of Tony Parker.
They filled in very nicely. They've been running the offense. They've also been scoring. They've been a threat to score from the perimeter.
Let me just apologize. Hurtel was in fact there. He was part of that squad that won the gold medal. There was a big player. Now he has a leading role for the French. Tony Ball with the foul on the perimeter.
He's similar like Lovern, who was on that roster also. They're fifth big last year. This year he's starting on the team, so we have a couple of new players that have played key roles for the French team. Lovern is leading our team in scoring.
Alexis, I just saw not with the team, so Lovern taking his opportunity and stepping up. Two, trying to pull down Navarro. Pau Gasol, moves it on to Fernandez. Fernandez ghosts through the lane and lays it up and in.
So fast, getting to the basket, very quick first step, good ball movement.
Last time France were at this stage of the competition in the quarterfinals, 2006 in Japan. They lost to Greece. Gelabal, this pass to Diao. And now he goes into the low post. This is the shot by Diao, up and good. Gilabal trying to exploit his advantage against Fernandez, but Diao knocks down the three.
Support him and Batum both. Gilabal and Batum have a high advantage. Let's see if they go down low. Try to work from the block.
Worrying smart for the Spanish. They trail 11-2. Nice touch pass by Fernandez to Rubio, and he steps inside the arc this time and makes the mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, Ricky Rubio has yet to score a three-pointer so far. We see he's been accurate. If he's from mid-range, he's been able to hit that shot.
Attempt gets in the lane. Kicks. Gilabal. Patel picks up the loose ball. Shot clock 5. Batum's going to rise over Navarro, and that shot is in and out. Here come the Spanish, and they're so good in transition. Patel commits the foul. Stop the fast break opportunity against Rubio.
We're accustomed to seeing Spain get off to such great starts. All of a sudden, here they are facing a 7-point deficit, 11-4, after just 4.5 minutes played.
On the wing. Touch pass to Pau Gasol, whose three-point attempt is no good. Fernandez with the rebound. Navarro's teardrop rolls around and drops.
He's so quick getting to the basket. Gets that shot off quick. His pattern of moves.
Spain are slowly clawing themselves back in this. After the call for the travel. This is an important possession now, John. I think for the Spanish, they trail by 11-2. They've had a couple of stops. Now this trip down the floor, they could potentially draw within one possession. Gobert, who comes in for France, he replaces Lovern. Tries to break down Diao, steps back for the shot, got it. It's a 2.
That's a tough matchup for Batum in that situation. Navarro is so quick. Able to get a shot off such a quick release also.
Well, here's Batum in the low post. And the switch. Now Pau Gasol is going to come out. Can he guard Batum on the perimeter? Pass over the top. Diao in all kinds of space. Diao shot, no good. It's not bad execution by the French. It's Rubio with that pass and change of pace. Back it out. Navarro. That shot's no good. Look how he the ball, but he's stolen by behind by Rubio. Rubio can't convert.
What's your nickname for him?
El Ladron, the thief. Diao to the basket. Draws the foul on Pau. The ball just rolled around and out. So Boris goes to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Looked like Diao was going to the basket with pass on his mind. Defense did not commit, so he just kept going all the way to the basket. Mark Gasol stuck with his man.
I think Mark anticipated a pass there, John, didn't he? He stepped over to Gobert because usually that's what Diao does. He's so unselfish, and Morris did the right thing. He took it to the basket. I've got another Spanish word for you. La lucha.
La lucha.
The fight. That's exactly what the French need tonight. They want to advance to the semifinals here. They're playing against Spain in the Spanish capital. Talk about an adverse situation. Diao misses both free throws for Leblanc. Bucket in the game for Spain. Antoine Dio in the game for France.
That's an early substitution, Liam. Gasol is nursing a leg injury. So we're tough to see him play a lot more minutes to start the game. That's good playing so far.
Bucket shot drops. A good point, John, against Iran. Spain won comfortably 90-60. But Gasol had to play close to 30 minutes because Ibaka and Reyes weren't quite ready for the tournament. We asked then, for those early minutes, will they take a toll on the Spanish team?
Well, they played a lot of games in a short amount of time. Can't help it add up.
Diao to Gilabal, can he get himself going? That's no good. Diao gets away with a little push, comes up with the basketball. Or does he? No, it's Rubio who comes up with it. Pass ahead to Navarro, deflected out of bounds replay because I didn't see how Rubio came up with that.
He's so quick, long arms, such a nose for the basketball.
That's terrific.
If Rubio is around, you've got to hold that ball with 2 hands. He'll just take it away from him.
Spain trail by just 1. Gasol lays it up and in, and finally, the Spanish, after 7 minutes, have got their noses in front. France have run into a scoring drought for a bright start. Batum slips a pass to Antoine Diop. Terrific pass by Batum, and Diop lays it up and in.
That's a nice pass. And an excellent screen by Gobert kept Gasol from being able to contest that shot.
Diop comes off the bench and provides some instant offense. What a terrific change of direction. God, it's so simple. It's not a crossover dribble, it's not a through the legs, it's just a fake right, go left.
Moves so fast. We see such a quick first step. Moves very well with or without the ball. And it is almost impossible to contain his penetrations without putting your hand on him. You see right there, Batum puts his left hand on the batter's hip. That's a foul.
Of the squad in 2006, Japan. Spain won the gold medal. The hottest ticket in town. Arena completely full. Saw here to see us. Goalkeeper for Real Madrid. How am I doing? I got that right?
Yeah, sir.
Too bad.
Ramos was there also. Sergio Ramos. Iker Casillas is a big basketball fan.
Here's Fernandez. He's going to spot up on the 3 in transition. That won't fall. Ibaka competes to keep it alive. Navarro picks up a loose ball. Sergio Rodriguez now at the helm for the Spanish. Batum bats the ball on away. Rodriguez comes up with a shot clock at 10. Gasol on the screen and roll. He's fouled by Gelabal. Textbook screen roll execution by Spain.
It's so easy when you have a big like Gasol with such great hands. Big target. Sergio Rodriguez throws it up in the air over the defense. Gasol goes to the basket and draws the foul.
2006, Pau Gasol was the MVP. World Cup Japan. Appeared for his country 160 times. 2009, Spain won the European Championships in Poland. He was the MVP there as well. So Gasol, that impressive resume, puts Spain up by 2. Lopius in for France. Batum yet to get himself going. And John, this is a player, you and I speak about it all the time off the air. We're waiting for Nicolas Batum to just kind of take the game over. He had 14 points in France's win against Croatia, but I think there's still a lot more to come from him.
Yeah, he makes everything look so easy. When he does take the ball to the basket or pull up from mid-range, it looks so easy like he could do it at will. It's very unselfishly though.
Gio finds a pass to Batum, the reverse layup up and good. What a fantastic pass by Antoine Diop.
Great backdoor cut by Batum.
15 each, less than a minute to play here in the first quarter. This is the second quarterfinal here in Madrid. Only 3 of the semifinalists are. Who's the 4th to join him? Ibaka. Take the mid-range jump shot, it won't fall. Batum with the rebound, 30 seconds to play. And Vincent Collet calls the signals from the sideline for France. Fournier comes to get the handoff, then uses the screen for Pietrus. Fournier goes down the lane, a touch pass to Gobert. Gobert just lost it. John, you gotta have those strong hands when you get your hands on it.
That's Right, that was a good idea by Fournier. Throw it up in the air. Gobert, we've seen him go after it. When he gets up there, his elbows are on the rim level.
Gasol to Ibaka in the corner. The three is on the way. It won't fall. And so at the end of your first quarter of play, it's honors even as Les Bleus of France and La Roja of Spain are knotted up at 15 each. John, France led at one stage 11-2. Did they miss an opportunity to press their advantage and get themselves a comfortable lead?
They weren't able to get any clean looks at the basket. Spain tightened up their defense, and when Spain gets some stops, they're going to get out and run. They were able to get a few points in transition, get back in the game.
France lead the battle of the boards 10-6. You don't see many teams out-rebound the Spanish.
That's a key stat right there. If they can continue to control the boards, they're going to have a much better chance of staying in this game.
Those 5 turnovers in the first quarter will not please Coach Collet.
There's several of those were turnovers directly caused by Ricky Rubio coming up with steals.
Both of these teams have come through Group A. Coming into tonight's game, Spain are a perfect 6-0. France are 4-2. France lost to Brazil by 2 points in their opening game, and then they lost to Spain later on in the group. We saw in the top 16 phase that Group A here in Madrid, all 4 teams advanced to the quarterfinals. They beat all the teams from Group B. This has been a difficult group, and do those tough games early on in the group phase help get your tournament ready?
No doubt, that's definitely has raised their game. They've played against quality opponents throughout. We saw the direct result where they all the teams from Group A won convincingly in Group B.
Well, there's your score right there. It's France 15, Spain 15. Some nervous moments early on here in this first quarter. France jumped out to an early 11-2 lead. Slowly, the Spanish showed composure and got back in it. France come out with Antoine Diot, Nicolas Batum, Pietrus, Gobert, and Evan Fournier. First possession to the French. Diot finds space. He fades on the screen. We've got a foul. It's going to be against Spain. It's on Sergio Rodriguez, who gets called for the hold.
Ibaka with the closeout came from the paint, challenged that three-point shot by Diot. Diot rushed the shot off before the block shot.
Headline ball for France. Fournier was open, but Batum didn't quite have it ready yet. Diot, another terrific bounce pass and an even better finish by Flo Pietrus.
That was an impressive finish. Just back to the basket, was able to jump off the finish over his head.
Spain come out to start the second quarter with Rodriguez, Navarro, Ibaka, Pau Gasol, and Sergio Llull in the game for the first time. Navarro trying to break down Fournier. Terrific defense as Fournier gets across the top of Gasol's screen. And Gasol called for the travel.
That was forced by Fournier, digging down on the post. Surprised Pau, he had to grab the ball or could have lost it.
Determined stop by the French. Batum says no, he doesn't want the ball from Fournier. He's going to want to run. Llull off another screen, doesn't get it. Diot finds Batum on the baseline, and Batum, oh, the jump shot just wouldn't drop, and Pietrus couldn't flush it. John, Diot's throwing some terrific passes.
That was a great cut by Batum. He wasn't able to finish, but Diot with great court vision, passing right on time.
You've been impressed, if I can speak for you, by Antoine Diot and Thomas Cattell. They played admirably at point in the absence of Parker.
This season's doing a good job on defense also. Not only scoring points, but able to have excellent defense.
You're on your game tonight. You're a prophet right there. It was the closeout and the contest by Antoine Diot, which forces the air ball by Sergio Rodriguez.
We've seen Cattell also get up and pressure the ball. They've done very well.
Gobert providing some much-needed minutes inside for France. He wanted it against Navarro, didn't get it. Shot clock under 10. 48 down the lane. Oh, Rudy Gobert with the thunderous follow-up.
Nice take to the basket. Gobert was there to finish. What a way to finish.
And now Rudy knocks the ball out of Pau Gasol's hands. I just get the feeling, John, the French right now have got plenty of belief.
Oh, this game was started exactly the way that Vincent Poyet drew up his game plan. Wanted to slow the tempo, take care of the ball. They're playing excellent defense, making things uncomfortable for the Spanish team.
Navarro loses it. 9 seconds on the shot clock and went off a French foot. It's going to be a reset to 14.
Gobert's doing an excellent job hedging on those picks. The ball actually went off his foot in that play unintentionally.
Such is the depth of the Spanish talent that Jose Calderon puts in.
I think this is a direct result that they want. They're looking for 3-point shooting in the lane. The depth that wants to open up French defense.
Sergio Llull with a passa doble. A turnaround and something good. Batum again shakes off 48. He loves to curl around the screen. Now he's trying to shake free.
He's got a tough defender on him to run off screens.
Diallo, another fantastic pass, and Rudy Gobert with another flush.
Great execution by the French team. Sharing the basketball. Pinpoint passing.
Pass almost had you on your seat.
Anytime you can get the ball to Gobert in that position, you know how he's going to finish. His elbows are up on the rim. Explosive leaper.
Get that touch pass by Antoine Diallo. Gobert says, mercy one of me. He knows what to do with it when he gets it in there. Edward Jackson comes into the game and puts himself in the scorebook with a foul as he holds Sergio Llull. 3-by-4, 7 to play here in the second quarter.
You see Calderon going across the block to set a back screen on Gobert. Trying to fight through that screen.
He's fouled on Gobert, his first, team's third personal. Pau Gasol with the rebound. Good kick to Calderon on the baseline, and Calderon's got such a smooth touch.
He does. We've seen him knock it down from long range. Great shooting mechanics, give him any time and space, and it's usually going in the basket.
48 along the baseline, his pass to Gobert. This time Gobert has to go up amongst the trees, and Serge Ibaka comes up with the block. Fournier shot off the mark. Serge Ibaka, known as Serge Ibaka shot. Look at the timeout here, John, as I think Vincent Collet wants to talk things over. France lead by 2 here in La Palacio de Deportes in Madrid. Your score, France 21, Spain 19.
Claro, para llegar hasta el final, para jugar el picarlo por un lado y hacer el rol rápido y jugar en la salida del otro del tirador. Pantalón. Está ganador, ¿no? Luego pues en defensa estamos teniendo un problema con las puertas atrás. Cuando estamos haciendo ayuda, están cortando el rol rápido. Cuando estamos haciendo ayuda de lado,
John, Spain 0 for 8 from behind the arc. That will change, but France has done a terrific job defending here so far in the first half.
That's right. Surprisingly, France already has 10 points in the paint to just 6 of Spain. In that first game, Spain really dominated in the paint. They had 42 points in the paint compared to only 28 by France.
Gobert with 2 of his 4 points. He only scores spectacular points, doesn't he, Rudy Gobert? So Diao comes in for France. He spells Batum. Now Gasol gets touching the low post. Back out to Sergio Llull, who lets fly. That draws the back of the rim at 48. Perhaps the rebound for France. Jackson, good looking release, just wouldn't drop. Gobert works hard to keep it alive. Now he gets a tough pass from Dio. Dio has to reset.
That was a hard fall by Shaquille Rodriguez. He landed directly on his hip. He's gonna have to be subbed out of this game.
See if we can see what happened here. This Gobert is competing, and it's Rodriguez who does fall on his hip, but he's just struggling to get out of the way, John, isn't he?
That is painful. He was up there. That was a hard fall right on his hip. Fortunately, he'll have to go to the bench with ice down.
And the physio right now, off the screen, is just tending to Rodriguez with an ice pack. Yeah, trying to make space for himself. Maybe jump shot wouldn't fall. Here's Calderon. Gasol in the middle of the lane, and Gasol shows a nice touch in front of the basket, knocks the score up at 21 each.
Nice play by Calderon, pushing the ball up court, finding his big man running the floor.
That's a smart player, Jose Calderon. Calacatel in for France, and behind the back pass to Diao. Boris, his shot no good, and Gobert this time. It's called for an over-the-back call, but if you're Coach Collet, I don't think you mind that, John. You want to see some aggression from Gobert.
Definitely, he's been consistently going to the offensive boards. That's what you want. You're also slowing down their fast breaks by making them work to get those defensive rebounds.
There's Sergio Rodriguez, who's looks like he's holding his lower back. So he's going to the change room to get some treatment. Rudy Gobert says they got all ball. So Rubio brings it across the midcourt stride as we pass the midway mark here of the second quarter. Lovert blocks the shot. Here's Hurtel in the open court. Extra pass to Diao, baseline jumper, no good. Lovert with the offensive rebound, and he wisely kicks it out.
Got some shot blockers underneath there. We've seen several times France have taken the ball out once they've had great position inside, but with Ibaka, and in this case, Marc Gasol around, better think twice.
Diao snaps a bounce pass to Gelabal, who lays it up and in. A fantastic pass by Boris Diao.
You see Gelabal looked right at Marc Gasol. Smartly finished with his left hand. One of the two hands was finished with his left.
Good. To Ibaka, hang on to your hat. Oh, Ibaka misses the dunk. Jackson in the open court. And this time it's Sergio Llull who stops the transition. Speaking of transition, John, at the moment, Spain with 0 points in fast break basketball, and that is one of the strengths of their play throughout the tournament.
Yeah, it's usually a lot of those points usually come off turnovers. France has been doing a pretty good job of taking care of the ball, limiting the opportunities for Spain to get out and run.
Rodrigo Batum checks back in for France. Here's Hurtel. Gelabal rises for the three. It's there.
We've seen that handoff play, especially from the right side, with either Batum or Gelabal in this case coming off and hitting those mid-range shots.
France lead by 5. Ibaka on the pass, just a little bit too high from Calderon. It goes as a turnover.
He asked for that pass. Calderon threw a little bit behind him.
Couldn't get it now. The faithful fans here in Madrid trying to make some noise to support their team. 3-point deficit. Diao. Looking at Ibaka. Batum has to pop out to receive the ball. Batum over Calderon, and he's fouled. And there are 3 shots to come. This is an intelligent play by Nicolas Batum.
Yeah, he swept the ball, made contact with Calderon's hands. His active hand, we see it right now. Swept the ball, went up with it. Shooting motion, 3 shots, 3 free throws.
Knows it. Good demonstration there, John, of how players clean themselves out, get squared to the basket, the sweep move we talked about, and then Batum rewarded with the foul. 2007, Nicolas Batum was in the Nike Hoop Summit for the All-World team. He was basketball for the Portland Trailblazers. And right now, he's just trying to tack out some points to build this French lead. He has 3 points this evening. There's 2 for 3 from the line. France lead by 7. Rubio. A point now for Spain. Here's Gasol. Goes out Laverne. Shot wouldn't fall, and Diao with the rebound. The French did a good job of taking care of their defensive boards.
Yeah, they've also done a good job defending on the block. You see there's Laverne, not even he's able to go out in single coverage.
Nicolas Batum! Is the shot going to count? Well, this is a good question, John. I think the ball might have been released. Luigi DeMonica says no.
I feel it was.
It's a moving screen. We'll see it on the replay. Roger Leval, that is his 3rd personal.
That hurts if you're a French fan.
You know, it's easy to say up here, John, but Batum doesn't really need a lot from a screener. He stands 2 meters 3. He's got enough length to elevate over the defender almost without the screen. Gasol.
Single coverage this time. Gasol is just too good. If he can spin back and hit a left-handed jump hook, that's just too good. That's
a 5-point turnaround. 3 for France. Comes off the scoreboard. Batum. I think important is Diao with the lay-in.
See a very assertive Bros Diao. 47 shot attempts.
France lead by 7. This matches the largest lead they've had. Calderon trying to trim it. It's good. Jose Calderon with a 3.
That's why he's in the game right now. Spain has struggled from the perimeter. That's their first 3 of the game.
Hertel, can he respond? He can! Hertel knocks down a 3. It's a 2. His foot was on the line. Hertel with 4 points this evening. Gasol runs into Diao. Laverne with a quick outlet to Hertel. And the presence of Rubio, John. Good transition D.
He just attacked the ball. He attacked the well on that play.
Good job of transition defense. Stop the ball. Diao, his 3 is wayward. Fournier is going to get called for the foul. For France, they are in the penalty. Right now, John, France are showing some terrific fighting spirit.
They've executed very well on both ends of the floor. We've slowed the pace of this game down. We're accustomed to seeing Spain score 32, 34 points in the first quarters of these games. Right now they're stuck on 26. We're 1 minute away from halftime.
Fernandez plays right here in this arena for Real Madrid. Had some time to Portland Trailblazers for 3 seasons. Coach Collet wants to take a timeout. France lead here with 1:15 to play in the first half. Score 32-28. France leads Spain.
On a 4 fautes. On ne peut pas donner des lancers francs gratuits. D'accord? On arrête, on revient en défense, point barre. continuer à prendre des bons tirs.
John, you've spoken before about how you think teams might think about playing some zone against Spain, and right now with Spain are shooting 1 for 10 from behind the arc, some more fodder, if you like, for your argument.
Well, one thing that stands out about the Spanish team, they get the ball inside and they have such an advantage inside, close to the basket. Why not pack in a zone against them and make them beat you from the outside? We still really haven't seen anybody attempt to do that so far.
As this game goes on, for France, who are the underdogs, they just want to hang in, as stay close for as long as they can, and just continue to grow in stature, grow in belief, and maybe sneak this game. And if they sneak it, they're going to sprint to the changing rooms and just stay in there and don't come out until everybody leaves and goes home. Well, these two teams are ranked in the top 10 in the world according to the FIBA ranking system. Spain second in the world, France 8th.
Leon, we've been around Madrid, we've talked to so many people. Did anybody give France a chance in this game?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
Nobody's given France a chance. They've come out and showed that they can play with Spain.
Speaking of zones, Spain come out in a zone, and it's a terrific pass by Hertel to Diop. I mean, he plays big part for Laverne in the short corner. Does the right thing. He goes and attacks the backboard, but
it's too much length underneath the basket for Spain.
To give you an idea, Laverne stands 2'11". He's 6'11", and he's dwarfed by the presence of Pau Gasol.
Pau Gasol stands 7'1", but he's got such a great wingspan. Go along with that. It's impressive length. Same with Marc Gasol.
Shot clock, right? Less than a minute to play. 6 seconds for the French to operate. Hernandez, Batum, two guys with Trailblazers backgrounds. Batum first shot won't fall, so he pads his stats. It's the offensive rebound and the bucket.
Great execution on the out of bounds play underneath the basket. We saw Fournier make a good cut, and then it was Batum right after that.
Spain. Diao with the steal. Hertel comes up with it. It's a 3-on-3, making a 4-on-3 as Laverne joins the party. Hertel's shot is short, and my partner right now is shaking his head.
No, that was not the shot they want, regardless if he shot an air ball. At this point in the game, take your time. That's the game plan. Slow pacing.
Rubio. Again, France get their hand on the ball. This time it was Batum. Fernandez leans into Batum. Steps back. That's a tough shot. It won't fall. France have got a chance to get the last basket of the half. 10 seconds to play here in the first half. Hertel with the blow by. He kicks to Batum. Batum catches, releases. It's no good. Batum with his own rebound. Fournier steps in to pass it over, and he goes to the basket on his foul.
Boy, those were some early shots. The shot possession, the possession there, but France was able to come up with the offensive rebound and then get a great look at the basket.
That's a tough one, John, because Hertel blows by somebody, gets in the lane, and he kicks it to Batum, and Batum catches and releases. It's a perfect feed. It's almost like you put the, I don't want to say the blame, but you put the responsibility on Hertel because he went a little bit too early.
Well, if you remember the first game, in that first quarter, I think it was Hertel that took an early shot. Spain got the ball back, and Navarro made a shot with 0.1 seconds, a three-pointer.
That's right. Well, Laverne missed the first free throw.
You do not want to give your opponent the opportunity to for another play. Look at the basket.
Calderon, does he get away with a travel? Well, it's academic because the three is off the mark. And it's the French who've drawn first blood here in Madrid. Would you believe they lead the hosts Spain by a score of 35-28. Come back and join us in 10 minutes for continuing coverage of the 2014 FIBA Basketball World Cup. Both teams shooting well from inside the arc, John.
That's good. Good execution by the French team. Gives some good looks underneath the basket.
Look at France. 25-13 on the boards.
That is unheard of. We have not seen anything close to that. Nobody's even come close to matching Spain, let alone practically double their total rebounds.
Well, as they say in French, bien joué to the French so far. Played very well.
I don't understand French.
Oh, right, yeah.
You're gonna have to explain
That means
this one.
well played.
Yes,
Well played.
they've done an incredible job. That's
Boris Diaw has stepped up. He has 8 points. Talked about how he needs to score for this French outfit. We'll take a break from Madrid. Come back and join us in about 10 minutes for continuing coverage of the quarterfinals here between France and Spain.
segundo. Tu equipo te necesita.
Assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego. Ai, ai, se eu te pego.
Esos chicos.
Delícia, delícia. Assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego. Ai,
¿Cómo te la sabes, eh?
se eu te pego, hein?
Es la Mountain Dance Cup, el baile oficial del descanso.
Sábado,
Últimos protagonistas. A ver esas chicas. Regalarnos vuestro arte. Mountain te invita a bailar y a pasarlo en grande en el descanso. ¡Vamos, Madrid!
nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego. Ai, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia,
Esa princesa, muy bien.
você me mata.
Pues estos son los últimos. Bailar, chicos. Que Mountain Dance Camp se despide. Gracias a todos.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we offer you the highlights of the first half. Y ahora, señores y señores, les mostramos el resumen de los primeros minutos de este partido.
evening and welcome back to Madrid. It's halftime in this quarterfinal clash between France and Spain. We're inside the huddle of France, and at the moment, Les Bleus of France lead La Roja of Spain by 7 points, 35-28. John, if you're Vincent Collet, what do you need to do here in the second half to keep your noses in front?
They got to do exactly what they did that first half. I don't think things could have went any better than they did for their French team. I mean, look at what they were able to do. They were able to come up with 9 offensive rebounds and basically dominate the boards. 25 rebounds to just 13 for Spain.
If you are Spain, these next 3 minutes are hugely important. You want to come out and have a good performance and get on top, I suppose, as quickly as you can. Otherwise, you and I were talking off air on it, as France, if they continue to stay in front, do the nerves get a little tight for Spain? The jump shots, are your arms a little tight, your shoulders tight when you start to release those jump shots?
Yeah, they're in uncharted waters. They've never played from behind. They've always had comfortable leads. Pressure will mount as the game goes on if they still have a large deficit.
Great passing by the Spanish. Gasol can't make the first shot. He makes the second. The fans get in this right away. It's no surprise that Porcharenga comes out with Sergio Llull the star. He is a real spark plug. Navarro, Rubio, and the Gasol brothers round out the starting 5 here in the second half for Spain.
Very important, the first 2 possessions for France, if they could withstand this Spanish pressure.
Diallo with the 3, that shot deflected by Pau Gasol. Lovern comes up with the ball. Does he get it up in time? Well, it's hard to hear, such as the noise and the volume here in the arena. Now the Spanish fans are on their feet. It's exactly what you talked about, John. The French really, to stay with the uncharted waters theme, really need to weather the storm here.
First possessions are very important. First they got to defend, but also on offense, take care of the ball.
Navarro trying to find space. His patented floater, no good. Gasol can't keep it alive. Bertel for France. And Rubio just possesses him from behind. You can almost see it coming. Llull in transition. The reverse layup up and good by Llull.
How fast did he get down the court on that play? Llull was just streaking down the court.
Rubio guarding Bertel closely. France come out with Bertel, Diallo, Batum, Lovern, and Diop. Just the pass to Antoine Diop. Small lineup for the French. Lovern gets Marc Gasol on his feet. The extra pass to Boris Diaw, and again the shot clock goes off. The French have had a couple of difficult passages. You wonder how long Vincent Collet will wait before he calls a timeout. There's a steal from behind by El Ladron and the finish by Sergio Llull.
Well, you think, Collet, I like his idea of starting with 2 point guards to try to withstand this pressure. He knew Spain was going to turn it up on defense, and that's what they've done so far. France has not been able to touch the rim in their 2 possessions.
Rubio with 3 steals so far. Navarro. Shake free from Antoine Diop. Here's Rubio. His mid-range jump shot is hard. And I think if you're France, you'll take those shots. There's a call now against Lovern.
Yeah, Leon, this is looking at as an unnecessary foul. Gasol was the only player there. Ball did not go anywhere near there. You had 4 French players underneath the basket. It was 1, 2, 3, 4.
John, I gotta be honest, I really don't see a foul there. I mean, and this is probably the scales of justice coming back, swinging towards France. In environments like this, as the visiting team, because France is the visiting team, you just hope the referees can keep their strength of character amongst the din of the noise in the arena. Here's Diallo. Spills. And an offensive foul call. And right now the French are facing some adversity, John.
All of a sudden we have 3 turnovers in 3 possessions by the French team. First half, they only committed 6 turnovers.
Yoski called for a foul here, and you can see he hooked Rubio. I think the next possession down the floor, the French need to get the ball to Diallo in the low post, get the ball close to the basket. Right now they're going to defend. Llull spills it. Bertel. The wing. Steal at the top. Now the 2. Gets a touch in the the low post. Trying to go at Yule. Step through his pass to Laverne. Powered up. He's blocked by Gasol.
I'd like to see him use his left in that situation. Gasol is too long. And he'll shoot over him.
Gasol spin. And his shot good. And Vincent Collet says, I want a timeout. S'il vous plaît. It's a good call by Collet. And you can see the Spanish are showing their quality and their desire. Here's your score at the first timeout. Third quarter, it's France 35, Spain 34.
Et on le sait, on t'écoute. On flash, ok? Allez les gars, on part.
I think France throwing the ball to Batum in the low post against Yule was a good option. You want to, you're struggling to score, get it in close to the basket, get to the post, get inside, maybe you get a foul, get yourself to the line.
That's a great option, giving it to who should be their go-to man. He's got a size height advantage in the low post. But he's got to be aggressive and look for his own option. Those first 4 possessions by France have not even touched the rim yet. 3 turnovers, and that last shot was blocked.
It has been a swarming Spanish defense. They come out and they extend the pressure up the floor. Marquillo will get it across the half-court strike for France. Try to run free.
Yule's taking on Batum. He cannot get free.
Pass to Antoine Diop, and his layup up and good. So Clertel and Diop combined for the basket. That'll help the French nerves settle a little bit.
A big basket by the French team. Simple basketball. Move without the ball.
See Diop is fronting the low post, and who's the foul line? Force Diop has to be careful. He's so important to this French team. This is his second. Let's see what he says. What did I do? Tried to front Marcus on the low post. Was up Diop. Terrific defense by Boris Diaw.
Great job using his body. Marcus cannot get close enough to the basket.
Top of the key for France. Finds Diaw for the pass. Terrific pass by Hurtel, and Diaw finishes off the play.
France has settled down. They've got 2 baskets after their timeout.
Navarro's good. Navarro's 3 is good. He brings Spain to within 2 points. Still the French play the game at the tempo they want. Two, the shot clock at 5. He's going to step back for the 3. No good. Defense by Sergio Yul. Thomasov goes pass to his brother Mark and kicks it back out to Navarro. And Navarro turns the corner and lays it up and in. We're knotted up at 39-all with exactly 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
We see Navarro heating up here. He feels it. If you're France, you do not want him to touch the ball right now.
Navarro with 10, Pau Gasol with 10, and another hard-nosed layup for Antoine Diop inside. He couldn't convert. Antoine Diop just trying to fight around. Pau Gasol screamed and gets called for the foul.
France already has 14 fouls, 0 to Spain.
Rubio. Now Navarro. Off-balance shot wouldn't fall. Laverne with the rebound. France have got numbers. It's a 5-on-3 for France. Batum just passed to Laverne and kicks to Zeta. Ball was checked in for France from the corner. Wouldn't fall. And Laverne with an offensive rebound. And the foul against Marc Gasol. Well, you can see things are heating up. And Sergio Llull and Flo Pietrus get in it, John. We'll see how the referees sort this out. Now, Sergio Llull had no business going in there, and Flo Pietrus told him that. We'll see what the referees saw. Look at Collet. But, John, you just got to love this grittiness of the French here in this Spanish arena, the cauldron of competition. And the French are looking eyeball to eyeball with the Spanish, saying, we're right here.
They're going right back at the Spanish team. They've taken it to them right from the jump ball.
I think Pietrus and Sergio Llull just asking, where's a good tapas restaurant here in Madrid? See how the referees sort this out. There's the foul. If you watch now, Sergio Llull's going to come. Oh, he didn't see it.
What typically happens in these situations, we're going to have. Well, we've got a technical on Sergio Llull. I was looking for the double team. Looks like it'll just be Sergio Llull.
Just waiting for the official play-by-play here from the statistician. There's nothing there between Pau Gasol, and then Llull comes in, and Pietrus says, you've got no business being in here.
Also a foul, technical foul on Flo Pietrus. So the offsetting technical, the ball will go out of bounds. There'll be no free throws.
Well, I think there's another call here, John. We're just waiting for the play-by-play. I think they've also called an unsportsmanlike foul on Flo Pietrus. So right now it's Llull and Pietrus with technical fouls. And Vincent Collet needs to keep his composure.
You can see Pietrus here pushes Llull in the back of the head. Llull may have instigated it, but Flo Pietrus lost his composure there.
As you were saying, the referees always see the retaliation, John, don't they?
Happened again in this case. It's a costly for France. I don't want to give Spain any extra free throws or any extra advantage.
So let's see if we can sort it out. It's Marc Gasol who gets called for the personal foul. This is the first free throw. Sergio Llull with a technical. Flo Pietrus with a technical.
Sergio Llull with 2 free throws.
Yeah, and it's an unsportsmanlike foul for Flo Pietrus. So Llull is shooting the free throws because of the unsportsmanlike foul against Flo Pietrus, which will give possession to the Spanish. Quite a turnaround, John, for France. The foul was against Gasol, which will be French possession, and now Spain have the ball. Spain lead by 1. La Bamba shot from the draw. Had the rebound, and Rubio almost picked his pocket again. Foul on Navarro.
That's a tough matchup for Navarro to be with Batum. Giving up height and strength.
Here, Collet. You want Flo Pietrus to stay in, John, or do you take him out?
You keep Pietrus in the game. He's a warrior. Played very well in the first game against the Tour with 8 rebounds against Spain. Who knows these guys? Playing many years in the professional basketball here in Spain. Club level.
Shot clock at 5. Hertel, does he realize? Shot clock at 4. Hertel over to Marc Gasol. The shot is blocked. Pau Gasol comes up with it. Rubio. Oh, beautiful touch pass by Pau Gasol to Marc Gasol, who missed it. He's going to hear about it from his brother, that's for sure. Marc Gasol missed the easy lay-in. There's not great floor balance here from the French.
You saw 3 French players in that small space.
It's the best by Marc Gasol. Gobert's going to come in for Lovern. You see the Spanish bench. Hotel will be replaced by Antoine Diop. Spain lead by 1. Gobert steps out on the screen. Marc Gasol down the lane, didn't get it. Rebounding in the game. France good defense by Pietrus. Last touch by Gelabon. Now this is a Spanish team that aren't quite firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they struggle from the outside, obviously, from three-point range. But more than anything, they haven't been able to get out of transition.
Navarro, his shot off the mark. Gobert. The rebound. Give it to Diop with less than 3 to play. Spain lead by 1. Nicolas Batum, just 6 points this evening. He let fly with a 3, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. So Batum fouled by Navarro.
He went up for this shot. He knew he was going to get hit. You're leaving him such limited space, and he actually jumped towards the basket, initiated that contact. Smart play by Batum.
The shooter has the right to come down once he leaves his feet, and there's no space for Batum to come down. So going to the line. This is the second time he's gone to the line to shoot 3 free throws.
He had the 1 3-pointer taken away from him on that illegal screen by Gelabon.
Two of the 3 so far does Batum. Now on the bench. France, he has 10 points to lead Les Bleus. Speaking of leading, France lead by 2 on the strength of Batum's 3 free throws. Well, this is great to see. John Sergio Rodriguez checks back in the game.
Yeah, but he's moving. Looks like he's moving pretty good. We'll feel it tomorrow morning. But as of now, they're going to need his. He can make some shots from the perimeter. He's a great passer. They need him. Help him get in the offense.
Feel a whole lot better if Spain win this. And wasted foul here by Rudy Gobert as he's going to look at a Spanish bench. Doesn't look too happy. Chip Tilly down at the end of the France bench, one of the reserve players. So the foul from Gobert was set Gasol to the line. Gobert, John, showing his inexperience.
Yes, he's denying the high post pass. You definitely do not want to foul Marc Gasol that far away from the basket, especially if you're taking a penalty.
Third personal foul on Gobert. Calderon in for Spain. He guards Gelabon. Just inside the Argentina air ball. Pietrus with the hustle play. Gelabon rises to left fly. Did he get it off? He did. It strikes the iron, rolls out of bounds. John, Antoine Diop just spent too much time on the sideline. It's corralled over there.
We see him being warned by the Italian referee, Monica. The next flopper will be a result and a foul.
Here's Fernandez. Spain takes Pietrus away from the basket. He'll let fly with the 3. That is well off the mark. Many times you see Fernandez drain those.
That was a tough shot. Good defense by Pietrus. Took away the right, shaved him left. With his extra length, he was able to give him a little bit extra space. As soon as he got up for that shot, he closed out quickly.
Touch pass to Gobert. Batum has to come and get it. Batum lets fly with a 3, no good. Good defense by Spain. Spain have been tough the last couple of trips down the floor. 16 from behind the arc. Is this the night they lose the first game here in the 2014 World Cup? Last touch by Ibaka. 52 seconds left on the end line ball for France.
Both teams struggling to put points on the board. See France almost 7 points so far in this quarter.
Then the ball was open coming down the lane, didn't get it. Here's Antoine Dio, turns the corner on the screen. He's getting a lot of touches. Batum! Called for an offensive foul on a push.
He cleared off with his left. Try to get extra space and see if we see it here.
Yeah, he does. He catches Fernandez. Called by the referee.
Fernandez is right in his jersey. He had a clear space there.
Guys who want to get each other. For years, the Trailblazers in practice.
Waiting for that play, haven't we?
We have. It's the first time we've seen it. Fantastic pass by Rodriguez. Spain trail by 1.
There's Rodriguez and Fernandez, teammates in Real Madrid.
Just 5 seconds left here. Gio keeps his dribble alive. He's going to stroll down the lane, and Gasol. Well, there's no call against Gasol. I'd like to see this again, John. Look at how Gasol looks like a man possessed. Well, you score at the end of the third quarter of play. Maybe the judge was Antoine Dio fouled or not. Spain lead France 43-42. So far, and you just wonder, there's your score, Spain 43, France 42. You just wonder, John, if that's the turning point for Spain, that was going to swing the momentum their way.
Well, that's a big basket, gives them a 1-point lead going into this last quarter. They've just been struggling to get points on the board. Again, limited at 15 points in that third quarter. Fortunately for them, their defense was stingy, only gave up 7 points.
Look at France, they're 37-22 on the board. France have a +15 rebounding differential.
Incredible, we have not seen anything close to that. Spain is just dominating throughout this tournament on the board.
Well, 12 turnovers that France face. The French have created a little bit of adversity. Their emotions spilled over. Within 1 point to start the fourth quarter. Get a look one more time. You can't see this enough, can you? Such poetry in motion between Fernandez and Rodriguez. How many times have we seen that? It still doesn't fail to please you. Welcome to the party atmosphere here in Madrid, La Palacio de Deportes. Roof is just about ready to come off the arena. And the French hang tight here as they start the fourth quarter. It's Dio, Diao, Gobert, Fournier, and Gelabal for France. Yeah, bounce pass to Gobert. And Gobert says, "Thank you very much." But does he get called for a foul here?
Stepped on the line. It looks like he stepped on the baseline. Impressive move.
You just feel for the French, John, they're very close to getting on top of this game. It's just little margins. I'm not sure he did. I'd love to see that again. You're being diplomatic next to me.
That was a tough ball. If he did step on the line, I don't know how the referee saw that.
Rodriguez's pass. There's the scales of justice again. Swinging back to the French. 48's three's on the way, no good.
Got a good look at it.
Trying to find that form. We saw him score 13 points in the win over Croatia. Ibaka's going to try his hand. That shot is in and out. And Gobert keeps Pau Gasol off the boards.
Gobert doing a great job on the boards. He got 5 defensive rebounds, 7 for the game.
Yeah, wants it in his office. His pass to Jelibon slightly off the mark, but Jelibon adjusts, gets the ball on his knees and puts it in. And Floppy Truce clenches his fists.
That was good execution. Jelibon ran off the screen from Gobert. A nice, easy look from mid-range.
Just a block-to-block screen that the Spanish love to do. They go guard for Pau Gasol. Gasol's shot is just ever so smooth over the outstretched hand of Gobert. Space, and somehow he gets it out over the hands of Ibaka. No easy task.
Already finished that play. It was tough just to get to the basket, and then Ibaka was there waiting for him. He was able to get it over Ibaka. Used his last to finish that shot.
Gasol can't get to the low post, so Ibaka has to flash high. The pass intended for Rodriguez ends up in the Spanish bench.
Gasol thought about it for a second. He was going to launch from 3. Saw his teammate open in the corner, decided to pass it.
It's Diao to the mid-post. 48 again goes to the basket. This time he draws a foul. It's going to be on Pau Gasol. Some positive play here by Evan 48, John.
Aggressive going to the basket. If we see this replay, it looks like Pau actually blocked the ball. Got the ball first and then made contact.
Speaking about watching replays, there'll be some players right now who are watching this live. I'd say the Americans are watching this game thinking, fancying their chances against the Spanish team right now that aren't playing to their full potential. Must give France a lot of credit, John. French have played very well.
French are playing an outstanding game. They've executed their game plan to perfection until now. We're looking at a 47-45 ball game already into the 4th quarter. Exactly what Coach Bollet wanted.
48 puts France up by 3. Calderon. He'll give it to Rodriguez, who pulls the trigger on a 3, and he just rolls out. The groans resound throughout the Palacio de Deportes here in Madrid. Jelibon trying to post up Fernandez, doesn't get it. Here's Fournier. Fournier will let fly. Whoa! Just off the mark. Gobert with the rebound. Fournier another look. Thought about it. He'll give it to Diao. Diao shot. Voila! Boris Diao with the 3. And Coach Orega wants a timeout this time. France leads Spain 51-45 on the back of that 3 ball by Boris Diao. Well, John, do you believe that the French can cause an upset? They lead by 6 with an eternity still to play.
I'm starting to believe. I never thought I'd see this. There's still a lot of time to play. But right now, France has got 2 mid-second opportunities at the basket. One thing we have to point out, put this in perspective, Spain came into this game averaging 88 points per game, just dominating opponents. They're stuck on 45 right now. A little less than 7 minutes left to play. Just an outstanding job of the French team controlling the pace of the game. Of course, Spain has not been accurate shooting from 3-point range. It's just struggled. 2 of 18. But as we go on, those shots become more and more difficult to take and to make. The pressure is growing, is mounting on this Spanish team.
Well, you mentioned at the outset you had spoken, or you read an article about Navarro, how he said, we're just starting to feel the pressure now.
Yeah, they can feel the pressure. This whole country is tuned into this. They expect nothing but a final appearance, and many think that they could beat the USA.
Saw a shot will drop. Ibaka's tip won't drop because Rudy Gobert sends it into the first row.
Gobert has been enormous in this game. There he takes away a sure basket and knocks it off the basket.
Ibaka's tip. I think the referees are spot on there. Look at Mo still on the way up. Rodriguez is going to let fly with the three. It's no good. Who's got the rebound?
They foul on Marc Gasol. Again, Gobert holding his ground. Boxed out. Draws off Gasol on this play we see right there.
Well, Gobert is replacing Alex Ajansa. Not available for France this summer, John, and he's really earning the stripes today. Rudy Gobert, it's an impressive performance by him.
He's got the length to match up with the Gasol brothers. A few players in this.
48's corner, three-pointer, won't fall.
Another second opportunity for the French team.
This time, Boris Diallo comes up with it, and he says to his partner, Antoine Diot, let's go slow. Ball gets in the lane. His pass to Antoine Diot, the baseline jump shot, no good. French has come up with it again. Antoine Diot would love to have that opportunity back. That's a very clean look.
Got so few clean looks in this game. A little stiff one up for that shot.
The French fans will be biting some nails right there. Gobert comes out to defend. What a great demonstration of how to hedge on a screen. Gasol shot, no good. Ball gets called for the foul.
Not only does Gobert hedge very well, but you see how quickly he recovers back to his man. Nobody had to rotate over to Gasol. Gobert was the one that came back. You see Rudy Fernandez with good inside position.
Ball, that is his fourth personal, just the first team foul on the French. So much better discipline. The French team comes in to replace Ball. Spain. Kicks to Fernandez in the corner. Great close up by Fournier. Gasol goes up. Gobert gets deep. Gobert says no, mon ami with the block. That shot no good. While Rudy Gobert, John, he's playing fantastic basketball. There's the number 12 for France. He's 22 years old.
He's been on the floor 18 minutes and he's made his impact felt.
Fournier tries to shrug off Rubio. Fournier gets in between the Gasol brothers. Shot clock at 1. Kick the tube, get it off. But Vincent Collet, John, is applauding his team because it's the tempo that he wants.
Yes, they've been running the shot clock down. There's only 4.5 minutes left to play in this game. They've got a 6-point lead.
French fans that are certainly in the minority here. It's mostly red and yellow as John Rogers and I look around this arena. Can't shake free of Fournier. Rubio makes something happen. A terrific pass to Pau Gasol. Takes it up. And there's an and one by Pau Gasol. First, Yao having a strong one with Gobert. That's the fourth foul on Rudy Gobert. John, if you're Collet, do you leave him in or do you take him out?
You have to leave him in. We have 4 minutes left to play.
Gasol tacks on the and one. Gasol with free throw. He's leading the Spanish, but he's below his average of 20 points. Diao just coughs it up. The Spanish fans are getting a little rowdy.
15th turnover already for the French team.
Just to paint a picture here, it's a capacity crowd in this arena, making their presence felt. Gasol stripped by Gobert. Terrific defense by Gobert and excellent refereeing as they let the players get on with it. Hurtel goes past Rubio. The referee says you got to get on with it. Hurtel spots up with a mid-range jumper and knocks it down. Rubio looks like he caught something in the nose.
Shot to the face.
Incidental contact. Hurtel makes the free throw. I think it's more than the free throw line jump shot. France up by 5. Rubio to the basket. Well, this is a foul on Hurtel. The referee said the ball was on the way up. Blocked by Gobert. Talking about the guts here, John and Rubio. He just took a shoulder to the nose and then he was right hard to the cup here.
That's a feel for the game. Rubio attacks the basket. Big free throws here. They need both of them. Rubio makes the first.
Rubio averaged close to 9 assists this year with the Timberwolves. Makes both free throws. So far this evening. 3 points the difference, 3 minutes to play. Fournier wants a screen from Gobert. Fournier slips, Gobert picks it up. He'll give it to Diao, shot clock running down. Hurtel takes a look, just 5 on the shot clock. So off Hurtel. Just pass to Gobert, Gobert rises, the left-handed jump hook, no good. But Gobert gets his own rebound and kicks it out for France. Bien joué, Rudy Gobert, well played. And Hurtel slows things down for France.
16th offensive rebound for the French team.
Diao, his floater, good! Boris Diao with the floater. France lead by 5 with 2:20 to play. Diao with 15 points for Les Bleus. Rubio along the baseline. Keeps it dribble alive. Gasol is going to go at Gobert. He's going to rise. The shot is good. How did Paul Gasol get that over Rudy Gobert?
That was a tough shot. The shot clock was running down and he had to get it. Gobert knew it also. Contested the shot. Huge shot by Gasol.
Hurtel. His shot is tall. It's terrific. Move by Thomas Hurtel as he gets the ball up over Paul Gasol. And the Spanish want a timeout. John, Paul Gasol looks like he's out of gas. Thomas Hurtel with a hard-nosed bucket for the French.
That's a second gutsy play by Hurtel. Saw him make that free throw line jumper earlier. He just took it to the heart of the defense. Finished over Gasol.
Some worried looks by some players who know a little bit about pressure.
Oh yeah, Ramos and Casillas, Real Madrid soccer players are in. They have great seats to watch this game.
Spain with just 1 timeout left, John. It's a long way to go. A minute and 50 with only 1 timeout in the pocket. You wonder, not being for me to question Coach Arenga, but you're calling a timeout when you've got possession, you've just scored. You can organize your team. Your offense is in front of you. You could maybe kind of work a timeout that way and keep something in your pocket, but it's very easy to say from here. You get a look at substitution of Rudy Gobert.
They're going to need to get something quick. Time is running down. They need a quick hit.
Well, the timeout will advance the ball with less than 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter, and it advances the ball into Spain's quarter court. Spain come out with the Gasol brothers, Sergio Llull, Ricky Rubio, and Juan Carlos Navarro.
You were right. That was a great observation. Pau Gasol looked very winded. Might have been another reason to call that timeout.
Yeah. Pau Gasol. Guard skills, and Batum digs down and commits the foul. This is the fourth team foul against France. The third personal foul on Nicolas Batum. Now trying to get some instructions from the bench. Getting the signals. It is so hard to hear here. Ball turns the corner. His shot wouldn't fall. Well, John, I can see my partner's got his head in his hands, and you're just wondering, is it going to be France's night?
Spain has their work cut out for them.
Patel in no hurry for France. Diao. Got Rubio. He's going to back him down. Foul here on Ricky Rubio. It was a third team foul against Spain. It's so smart by Diao, John. The shot clock was at 6. Now it's 14. So France, another opportunity to work the clock. Patel comes back to get it. Shot clock at 10. Just a high screen by Diao. Patel with a deep three. Oh, voila! Thomas! Patel with a deep three for France! And France go up by 8 with a minute to play. Do you believe it? Rubio's mid-range jumper, no good. Gobert with the rebound. And we've got a foul here. Who's it on? It's on one of the Gasol brothers. It's on Pau Gasol. This is the fourth team foul, the third personal on Gasol. Vincent Collet wants a timeout, so he will advance the ball into his quarter court. John, with less than a minute to play, put yourself inside Coach Collet's head now. What does he want to do this possession?
Well, they have to take care of the ball. He wanted to advance the ball to half court. They're going to have to be strong with the ball. We know Spain's going to be aggressive. They're going to have the foul to stop the clock. I'm just stunned.
Well, you're not alone. Trust me, the arena right now is quiet. And this arena seats close to 15,000 people for basketball games. We're close to that here. And it's like a funeral right now.
It's just unbelievable.
But we've got to commend the French. Again, just to paint the picture a little bit, last summer in the European Championships in Slovenia, Eurobasket 2013, Spain were on track to win 3 consecutive European titles. They won Eurobasket 2009 in Poland. They won Eurobasket 2011 in Lithuania. They were on track to become only the third team since Yugoslavia won 3 titles in a row in 73, 75, and 77. And the French were with Parker and Nando De Colo that day. Right now it's Thomas Patel, Antoine Diop, who are at the point. Diao catches the pass and wisely brings it out. Patel guarded closely by Rubio. He's fouled by Ricky Rubio. Quick foul. That'll send Patel to the free throw line. Thomas Patel steps to the line for France. Look at these French players. They're all interlocking arms. Quite a contrast in temperament as you see the Spanish bench. Patel makes the first. That makes it 9. John, this is a huge free throw. This makes it a 4-possession game. If Patel converts, he's shooting 83% throughout the tournament, and he does. Spain are facing elimination. Llull lets fly. Batum deflects it. And Genival comes up with it. And a foul. John, barring a miraculous finish, the French are going to break the Spanish hearts this evening.
This is just unbelievable. Leon, I'm completely amazed by the result of this game and how it transpired. France has been so methodical, executing their game plan, slowing the tempo down, holding the Spanish team to 52 points.
Senegal steps to the line. In the FIBA Basketball World Cup, the host country has won this competition on 3 occasions. In 1950, Argentina won the first ever competition. Brazil won in '63. Yugoslavia won in 1970. And Guyana, Spain were trying to become the first team since 1970. Barring a miraculous finish that may not materialize. Navarro's shot is off. John, we've got the 1980 generation. We've talked about Navarro, Pau Gasol, Felipe Reyes, all 34 years old. I think the whole nation was waiting for them to win this gold medal, and maybe that might have been their last appearances. But just wonder now, will they come back next summer here at the European Championships?
You know, we saw them in Granada. We've seen all of Spain's games. They just completely dominated. We saw Pau Gasol in incredible condition. We've seen Navarro, Marcasol, Ibaka, Rubio, Fernandez. All these guys have been on top of their game. And they just had one bad night, which is tonight. Looking at the 3 points, 2 out of 21. They just could not put the ball in the basket, even from 2-point range. 18 out of 40. 45%, when they have just completely dominated all the games here.
We must commend the French. What a fantastic effort it has been for this French team. And Vincent Collet and his staff, they come up with a masterful plan to beat the Spanish at home. And French basketball can relish this moment for a long, long time to come. They are worthy winners in a difficult environment. France beat Spain 65-52. Your final score here in the Palacio de Deportes in the Spanish capital, Madrid. Our commendations go to the French, our commiserations to the Spanish. You see what it means to the fans. The players commend each other for a game well played. There's your final score. France 65, Spain 52 in the 2014 FIBA Basketball World Cup. For France, their highest ever finish in this tournament, 5th. They've been 5th on 2 occasions, 1953 in Rio and 2006 in Japan. For the first time ever, they are going to go to the semifinals.
Yes, they've done a remarkable job coming into this game. Coach Collet admitted they've accomplished what they set out to do, getting this far. This is how far they wanted to get. They took it one step further, and now all of a sudden they're in the semifinals.
Well, these French, I beg your pardon, these Spanish fans are still in the arena. They applaud the Spanish team that will exit the arena. And the French salute the crowd. Geoffrey Lauvergne, who is the hero in France's 1-point win against Serbia in Group A. It'll be France against Serbia in the semifinals. The USA play Lithuania in the other semifinal. Here's a look at your final score and the numbers, John. Look at that, 50 rebounds to 28 for Spain.
Complete domination on the boards by the French team for those offensive rebounds.
France survived 16 turnovers.
All the music we're listening to today is
Diao with 15 points and Rudy Gobert with the game of his life in a French uniform.
Yeah, the most important game of his life. Came up big against the Gasol brothers. Had a great impact on the boards. 13 rebounds, just 23 minutes.
John, just a quick word. You represented Spain in the Olympics. You played for this national team. How will the players feel?
Oh, this hurts. This hurts, definitely. They came into this tournament with great expectations. They're playing so well. They've got their home fans here. Everybody's behind them. It's just painful. It must be very painful for them.
Well, join us in a couple of days for the semifinals in the 2014 FIBA Basketball World Cup.
Once again,